Happy New Year, Peachtree City. In our first City Council work session of the new year, January 2nd, we enjoyed a presentation by a local Eagle Scout with Troop 175, Bragan Douglas. Bragan is a McIntosh High School senior who took up the project of creating 2 new informational kiosks to be located at Summerbee Woods, which is, of course, on the south side of town. I've always thought that Summerbee Woods and the Summerbee Path is one of Peachtree City's best kept secrets. So I'm delighted that Bragan took on the project of creating 2 new kiosks for information and direction. He shared with us how he rounded up volunteers, how he rounded up materials, and he built a beautiful finished project that we will all enjoy for years to come. City Council also discussed House Bill 581, the new property tax exemption law in Georgia. And our consensus is that with the will of the voters made very clear on the referendum that was on our ballots in November, we will plan to opt in to House Bill 581's property tax exemption law. Secondary to that opt-in, in future months and in cooperation with other cities and Fayette County, we'll be discussing the possibility of a flexible local option sales tax to make up for the reduction in property tax revenue. I think this is a good decision that reflects the will of the voters. City Council also accepted donation of $150,000 for the purpose of replacing an antiquated boiler at the Kedron Pool. This is a much needed and expensive piece of equipment that we would not be able to purchase at this time if not for the generous donation of a private citizen in Peachtree City who wishes to remain anonymous. So from me personally to our generous donor, I wish to say thank you, and we'll be moving forward on a new boiler for the Kedron Pool very shortly. And last but not least, our February meeting schedule will be adjusted to allow for Fayette County Board of Education winter break, which is February 20th week. We will have our usual work session the first Thursday of February. That's February 6th in the morning at 9:30. But the next convention of our City Council will be February 13th in the evening time, starting at 6:30 p.m. instead of our usual February 20th. Happy New Year.